Hey guys, PrimeGuy98 again, bringing you another video review. And instead of taking a look at a massive Titanic model, today we're gonna take a look at Transformers Robots in Disguise Windblade. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at a Transformer again. So here we have Windblade in his pretty good looking jet mode. I forgot to pull out the landing gear, but there she is in her robot mode. Jet mode, sorry. And I gotta say, it looks great. Jet mode looks great. Yeah, you got some robot cable going on at the bottom, but this is actually one of the flattest Transformers I've ever seen. Mainly because it transforms so easily, but still, it gets the job done. Now jet mode, yeah, like I said, looks great. I like the detail. The paint is really nice. You get some nice silver, black, yellow, and all types of nice colors. And the cockpit is really nicely painted as well. Look at that cockpit. That's pretty cool. Love the sculpted detail too, especially on these grills right here. And you even have actual spinning wind blades. Literally, wind blades. You see that? It actually spins. Look. Whee! And these rotate too, so you can get it like VTOL, so it can like go up like a VTOL, and then landing gear folds in. Come on, and landing gear folds in, and these things go forward, and then it just goes. Yeah, you get the deal. But yeah, there is Windblade in jet mode. Not a lot to say about it, other than it looks cool. Get the tail fin. Get the feet sticking out there. It's not that big of a deal. Kind of. And I just noticed that they sculpted some thrusters in here. If you look closely. Come on, focus. 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 It's overexposed. Come on, focus. Let's try it again. Come on. Anyway, I noticed that they sculpted some lines in here. I don't know if you can. Come on. Almost had it. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, they sculpted some lines in here, pretty much just to you can see it ever so slightly. They sculpted some lines in there just to make it look like she has thrusters. So that's pretty cool that they just appear when you transform her. So yeah, without further ado, I think it's time to get to transformation. So to transform Windblade is not that difficult actually. What you want to do first is get the landing gear up. Oh wait, I forgot something. Hold on. She came with an accessory. To be exactly, she came with the sword. Now I first thought that this was the sword and that it was really big and thick and everything, but no. And this is a pretty cool feature. That's awesome. That it just has a holster for the sword. And that is cool. And you can see like a sled thing molded on there. Right there. Come on. Focus. Come on. So they molded a little sled thing on there. Right there. So you can just plug it in there. Of course, you need to fold up the landing gear before you do that. You can see it has a nice slide. You can just like that. Now, from this angle, it looks not that bad. But from this angle, yeah, that's kind of kibble. That's not weapon storage. That's not weapon storage in my opinion at all. And the cool thing is you can actually you get these pegs in here, which means you can store it in robot mode where the arms are pegged in right there. So these will just get in there and get in a nice angle, and you can get her pull out the sword from the holster. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's some playability and some really cool features. So now let's get on to transformation. So to transform her again, flip in the landing gear. It's a bit loose in there, but still, you want to open up this panel and get it out of there, and just rotate it around like that. No, wait, you want to just leave it up like that. And you get the head. Yeah, that's it for the head. Now the most transformation is in the back area here. So what you want to do, you want to unpack this. You want to swivel this on the double hinge right there. Let's get these wings out of the way. Double hinge, and just collapse it right there. And then this thing collapses on top, and this, yeah, just folds against it, and there we go. And this closes up. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the back. Now then you want to take these wings actually and just, we're in this position, so you want to bring them in this position, and you want to rotate these pieces around just to form a better look for the front. Then we're gonna work on the legs. So I'm gonna unpack these arms, and that's pretty much it for the arms. And then you're gonna take these legs and just split them and double hinge them out. There we go. Same on the other side. There we go. You want to rotate her at the waist, like so. You want to take these feet and just bring them up like so. And that's really cool. The way these transforms and just hides the tail fin is pretty cool. Now they can go farther if you want to, but that's weird. It's probably just some articulation, I guess. But, you get the legs all done. Now let's stand her up, nice and straight. Let's bring her back a bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we have Windblade in her robot mode. So she looks pretty good in this robot mode. I kind of like this mode. Now if you want to store the sword, like I said, get the armor out of the way, and get this thing plugged in, say, right there. Right there. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Now, for my opinion, that's a little bit too big for my taste. It could have been a bit smaller, but hey, what you gonna do? So yeah, she can like pull out a sword, and that's a big sword compared to her body. I mean, look at that. That thing is almost, that's a big sword. Yeah. I think she's trying to compensate for something. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. But yeah, she can hold her sword, no problem. She can get some really cool poses. Like, whoa. And she can get some really decent poses with it. Let's see. That's decent pose, right? With the holster attached. Let's see. Let's actually get her in a nice pose. I'll be right back. So I got her in this pretty cool looking ninja kind of action pose. You can see that she is pretty poseable. She has a bit of a backpack, like I told you, which means she's a bit difficult to balance sometimes. But once you get it done, you can get some really decent poses out of her, like this one. So yeah, yeah, she looks good. So yeah. Now, if you, yeah, that's pretty much her posture going on and her posability. So for posability, you get a ball joint, like that, a ball joint at the head. You can move up that far, down that far, and a swivel, of course. You can pose the wings, you can pose these things. Your arms can, the arms, yeah, like can move out. You get the elbow joint and a swivel at the elbow. Also, you get some, not that much of a spread. A forward that far, backward that far due to the kibble in the back, but if you get that out of the way, you can just do it all the way 90. You get a 90-degree knee bend. If you want more, you can move it at a double hinge, but that dislocates her knee. You can get this for a decent foot articulation right here. No ankle tilt, unfortunately, just some swivel, but that's the transformation hinge, but you can use that to your advantage. So yeah, that is Windblade. And I'm Prime Guy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.